He's in shape, I'll tell you that. The man stays working out. It's curious to see because game shape's different than body shape, right?
That's true. That's true. Here's Stojacic, Stefan that is. And here's his little bro, Dr. Strange, leaves it short. Quick clear from Marbella. If they're going to win, they've got to find their two-point shooting. As a matter of fact, when you look at how Oud lost to London, and whenever Oud loses, I think the common denominator is teams shoot the hell out of the ball from two-point range. It's almost the only way you can beat them.
No, you have to because they're so solid on the interior defense with Barac down there, Naranjic as well. They're lengthy on the wing too, so it's hard to pass them up. Teams that beat them usually shoot the lights out.
So Oud will have won 6 of the last 8 World Tour Masters, 36-8 record this year. Top scoring offense and top scoring defense. I guess the only concern really for Oud this year is that they've turned it over 5 times a game. And the wear and tear late in the season. Doc Strange elevating. Can't score it over Moreno, but that's because of a whistle. So again, Doc Strange, who leads the league in player value, key assist, highlights, second in scoring. Might surprise you, he's made the most twos this year.
He's improved that part of his game tremendously. He's upped his percentages to a very respectable number this year. It used to be, I don't want to say more of a volume shooter, but he used to hover around that 30%. He's up to like 38, 39?
34. 34%
it's dropped a bit. It was up to 39 earlier in the season. And it's needed too because remember he's been dealing with a little bit of injuries this season. Some knee stuff that's lingering, and you know it helps if you're that explosive if you can add the shot.
Well, Oud in general, the only player that played in every single Masters is Marko Brankovic, and Branquilla is getting a rest. This is his first Masters off this year. You want to talk about somebody deserving of a tournament off? It is Marko Brankovic.
Yes, but it does spell, no, I'm going to say trouble for Oud because they can function without him, but he has been the connective piece for them.
Well, it just depends on how good Mr. Robot is. Has he been refurbished? Meantime, it's DDB from DEP. Barac. Oh, yeah, good score from Nim Diesel. 2-2 start. Blasquez, he will let it fly. Never seemed to have much of a handle on that shot. He misses badly. Stojacic's pass is broken up. Naranjic, who has not shot it great from 2 range. Grazes the iron and out of bounds it'll go. But even though Oud were upset by London last weekend, I doubt they're upset about it, considering their dominance on tour all year. Mayo sets up a layup attempt at least, but Godwin could not get it to go.
It's cool to see Marbella out here in the sense that Spanish 3x3 has been on the rise this year. This has been one of the main storylines, right? Barcelona coming through, hitting some cool events. Marbella doing well. Mataró doing decent in their challenger. Spain, of course, the World Cup. It's been quite the year.
No, yeah, and listen, Marbella have played pretty well. They've made the quarterfinals in each of the last 2 events, but you know, it's all about what have you done for me lately. And last weekend, Boz, 14 points a game.
Yeah, no,
that is not going to get it done.
Good.
14 points a game from a team that's got some gifted offensive scores, but that was largely due to the struggles of DDB. DDB was under 3 a game, which you never see. The knife cutting to the rim, past the defense easily. Mr. Robot locked in, but does not get it to go. That one's stolen, and Stojacic will throw it away. A little overzealous on the pass attempt. 7:16 on the game clock. The voice of 3x3 in your ear. Boz Rosendahl as well. DDB trying to put one in the ring. It won't go. Badac Hezi, baseline. Badac moving some furniture down there. You better move. Oob up 1. Got a Kandava Tariba team also in this group, Pool A. Probably favored, Oob's the favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Between Kandava Tariba and Marbella, who would you give the edge?
Whoever finds their shot.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Marbella, of course, they have DDB who can shoot it, Mayo as well. Kandava's a team that lives and dies by the 2. They shoot over 50% of their shots from range. So if they can find touch, then count them in. If they don't, count Marbella in.
1 point lead, Oob. Moreno swings at DDB. Streaking to the bucket. Blasquez off iron. Moreno secures the rebound. De Blas blast off. A rocket from 2 range. Connects. Strahinja gets it back. Doc Strange. A bullet to the baseline. Easy work for him. De Blas, no shot coming easy. A narrow miss for him as we are at 6:22 to play. And 5-5. So far, so good for Marbella. But you get the sense that Oob have not fully put their foot on the accelerator.
No, and they have scouted Marbella, of course, and they know DDB wants to get some shots up.
Well, they dismantled them just last weekend. So Oob obviously have the formula for success. And there's Mr. Robot. He's built for this. 9-year 3x3 veteran. World champion, World Tour final winner. Future Hall of Famer, all wet, all net. Two-point event. Ooh, there's that trickiness that you were telling me about with Isaac, but not enough time. That herky-jerky,
man. I like his game. I've seen him coming up from the Nations League, so I've had the pleasure of watching him a lot. But, man, he is shifty with it.
So it was a pool phase loss for Marbella against Oob last weekend, 21-12. They lost to another Serbian team in the quarterfinals. That was Lehman. But in that contest last weekend, they could not contain Strahinja, who scored 7 points, double 5 for him. Really a balanced effort.
I don't know if that solves anything. Bodic hit the crown jewels there, and they sprayed some ice spray on that.
Do you remember watching MTV Cribs?
Yes.
This is the place where all the magic happens. You don't want to hit people in the area where all the magic happens. It's terrible.
Well, then also get some ice spray on it. Like, oh no,
man, there's got to be another remedy than hitting with ice spray.
Singing is what helps, I hear.
I never heard that. Blasquez offline. As this broadcast is going off the rails too. Mayo, no. Naranjas with a big board. Robot. Shooting like RoboCop. Two-piece, the second one for Stefan Stojicic. Looking like the other Steph with that one.
He's looking rejuvenated, man. I mean, he was already good for them last year, right? He came into the finals, I think it was in Kazakhstan, where they played with 3, and they narrowly lost the finals. He looked good then, but he's taking some time off of basketball, and he's looking sharp.
Yeah, without a doubt. 6 seasons with Lehman. And then he spent a couple of seasons with Vienna, then to Wuxi, and then he joined Oob last year. 5 points a game in his 6 events he played last year. But I believe his last event played was Neom of 2024.
Yep.
Couple of deuces for Stefan Stojicic. I know Mama Stojicic and Papa Stojicic are proud. Oh, Sharon is caring. Uh-oh, that one thrown away, stolen. Bro to bro. Stefan to Shahinia. And Barac is back down. I mean, the man, he just regained his baritone, and he hits the deck again. Barac is frustrated. (10-6). Past the midway point. Are they going to continue to let Stefan Stojacic shoot? Back iron that time. Oh my goodness, that was a disrespectful block. Ball is still alive, they're saying. 10-7. Stojacic's pass is stolen. But you will rarely see a block this disrespectful in your life. That was a cancellation.
Man, he squeezed that lemon.
Oh my goodness, the eliminator eliminates. My goodness. 10-7. Strange. It is not supposed to look that easy. Yeah, Naranjic out of position. He will volunteer a 5th foul on Oob. 11-7 contest. Game 4 of day 1. At 3x3 The Voice in your ear. What's up? At 3x3 The Mountain here as well.
Hello.
Government names, Boz Rosendahl and Kyle Montgomery. Inside they go, Naranjic. Oh, good hands there from Mayo. He'll get it cleared. Here come Marbella. De Blas, up fake. Euro stepping. No.
That was great positioning on Stefan Stojacic. Even though that Euro step came, De Blas couldn't find the range from there, from inside the arc.
Savvy veteran. And still showing some hustle too. Sets up his bro for a double date. Worked a lot better now than it did in high school. Doc Strange put him in the blender. That is a deadly cocktail. Strange now. I'm gonna call him Strings. 16-7. This escalated quickly. But Marbella will fight back. They brought a knife to a gunfight. His nickname's the knife.
Yeah, I know. Took a while.
But Blasquez, he will bust back. But a flurry of buckets for Oob. The Stojacic bros got it going.
Did you say you were going to call him Strings? Dr. Strings?
If he keeps shooting it like that.
All right.
Who has the Labubu?
The Labubu. Did you hear that right?
Yes, I did hear that right. You know what that is?
No.
It's one of those weird grinning dolls.
Oh, no, okay. I did hear about that. I'm not that old.
Back to 3 minutes to go.
Barac getting faded. Short turnaround has Oob up 17-9. And Barac will outfight everybody, including his own teammate for the rebound. Nim Diesel, oh, lazy pass. Leads to a two-handed yammer. JB will get Marbella a 10th point, but Oob on the path of destruction. Seems like anybody standing in their way these days, not named London, has got a problem. So Oob's body of work this year, in terms of wins, they won in Marseille, then Vienna, then Hong Kong, then Edmonton, then Lausanne, a string of 5 straight Masters. They get back in the winner's circle in Shenzhen before finishing 3rd in Beijing.
I think this season for them is up for one of the best seasons ever. I'll I'll get you some stats later on in the year.
Yeah.
After the regular season finishes. But as far as dominance and level of play, outside of the fact that they could get the record for most regular season Masters, this has been an incredible year for them.
Man, it seems almost underrated or underappreciated because they've done it kind of quietly. I don't know if that makes sense. But
I understand what you're saying.
5 in a row, and Mr. Robot is connected. The refurbished 2025 version, Mr. Robot 2.0. Blasquez getting to it, much like he did last week. He was their leading scorer. They double dare Mr. Robot. They ain't done their research. Stefan Stojacic locked in as he's back in red with Ooh.
Man, they've given him a motion tracker and some shooting AI. I don't know what they did to him.
I am telling you, the new update for Mr. Robot is a problem at 36 years old. He guns him down to the tune of 4 deuces in the game. And I like the confidence they had in him in featuring him in the offense. He's just not just an ornament, not just filling a roster spot. He's here to ball.
He's playing like this.